Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Good. That's a really old advertisement if anybody remembers that. Can you hear me now? Good. Okay, it's because I updated my computer, and every time I update my computer, it puts my microphone settings back to default, and then I have to pick the one. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am having a very delicious salad with pumpkin, with bacon bits, with lettuce, with cucumber and green pepper and lemon and an Italian dressing. Just a little bit. Just a bit. Yeah, how is everybody today? Also, I have a raspberry tea with honey because I woke up with my throat feeling a little suspicious this morning. I have an iced coffee and a glass of water with a slice of lemon in it. Well, actually more like 4 slices of lemon because I will explain. I used the lemon to put into my salad, and then I had the remainder of the lemon and I didn't want to throw it out, so I just put it in my glass of water. So now I'm going to have lemony water. How is everybody this morning? I missed you so much. I miss you so much. Sharko, thank you so much for the 15 months. Mom, I'm going to clean my apartment while I listen to the chatting stream. Good. I think that is the best use of your time. When I am doing a chatting stream or anything like that, clean your apartment, go for a run, do anything like that. I hope you have a good clean. Let us know how much you cleaned after, okay? When life gives you lemons and you don't have whiskey, the next best bet... Oh, I also have some Parmesan cheese in this salad. Sorry, there's a ton of Parmesan cheese. When life gives you lemon and you don't have whiskey, the next best thing is to put it in a glass of water. It's my birthday. Here's your free supa. Kacho, thank you so much for that supa. Happy birthday, baby. All the best wishes. May you eat delicious food. May you be surrounded by lovely people. I hope you have a great day. Could you let me know what kind of food is your favorite? Because maybe I'll try to eat some as well. I've been wanting to go. There's this place that has congee. And yes, I just go there. I take congee and I put some chili oil in it and I enjoy that. How is everybody doing, huh? Talk to me. How am I feeling today, Mom? A little bit better. My throat, I woke up with my throat really, really hurting. I think the change in weather is affecting me quite a bit. Also, spring cleaning for the mind, spring cleaning for the soul. I am one of those people who loves to spring clean. Sometimes when I feel sad, I'm like, all right, time to throw things out, time to block some people, time to delete friendships. Every time I feel sad and I feel kind of burdened down, I just open up my closet, throw away a bunch of clothes, throw away some jewelry, some makeup, maybe even some pots and pans in the kitchen, you know? Maybe I look at my friendships and go, I haven't talked to this person in a while. I'll reach out. And then I feel good. I was kidding about the blocking some people, okay? That was a joke. I will update you if I manage to finish cleaning before the stream is over. Sharko, good luck. I hope you have a good cleaning session. I love that. I love putting on a podcast or like a stream or anything and then do a little bit of cleaning. Last weekend, I went to a certain convention and got to meet a rose penguin and dragon. Yindel, that sounds wonderful. I hope you had such an amazing time at Anime Impulse. Okay, so I guess because the timing of it has passed, I can say I was thinking of attending Anime Impulse with Scarla. And eventually Aya was going to also come. We were going to go to San Diego. We were going to go to Anime Impulse in costume, in costume play. But then, you know, the timing of it kind of fell apart. And I guess we were also kind of worried, like maybe it's kind of suspicious to go to a place like that. Especially if we do a stream or something, then people would kind of start looking for us. And it's really hard for me to blend into the crowd with my big ears and my big tail. But we did end up going, but it's okay. I know I'll meet up with the girls another time. And also, I feel like, yeah, maybe it's a little stress-inducing to go to a place with so many people. But yeah, I wanted to go to Anime Impulse with Scarla, and then Aya joined us as well. So it was going to be with me, Scarla, and Aya. And we were going to secretly take a look at everybody. I was going to take little notes on everybody there and see everything. Привет, Arlequin. Как у тебя дела? Hi, Mom. Hope you're doing well. We missed you so much. Here's some wine fun to treat yourself. Thank you, Mafu. I'm trying to drink a little bit less. I'm not drinking, but I am drinking a little bit less. All right, I'm trying. I'm trying not to buy as much alcohol in my house. But you know, for example, yesterday I went out and I had a glass of wine. It was a small glass of wine, but it was a glass of wine. Listen, you can't ask an old fox to get new tricks, right? I am who I am, who I am, who I am. Thank you, Mappa, for the supa. And German, thank you for the 15 months. New month, new motherhood, new apartment. What? You have a new apartment? And you have a new mother? Tell me everything. How am I feeling today? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. How are you today, darling? I fully expect that VTubers will always go incognito to conventions. I'm just waiting for one to go dressed as themselves. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy, huh? Mental Jedi, I'm the same. I think it's easier for me to just not buy any alcohol at my house, because if I do, I will drink it. I will drink it. But when you're out, you know, I won't get more than a glass of wine if I'm out. Yakumo, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you, everybody. I'm doing all right, Jazzy. I didn't want to stress anybody with being like, hey, I need some time away. If I had known that I was going to take 5 days away from you, I would have written something. But I'll be genuine. I had no idea I was going to take so long. I just kind of got into my spring cleaning mode, if that makes sense. I'm really, really good at focusing on one thing at a time. So when I started focusing on like spring cleaning, deep cleaning, I lost track of the days. And the day that I had my interview with Doppio, I actually messaged him early on. I messaged him like 8 hours or so. No, maybe like 5 hours before the interview. Because I woke up that morning and I was like, hey, Dopey, I'm really not feeling well. I don't know what it was. Just my throat was hurting. I think it's the change in weather, honestly, that's doing that for me. But yeah, so I told him, like, can we please reschedule? I'm still so excited to have you on. Next week, I had already scheduled with Reimu to have her on Mornings with Fox Mom. But I'm going to see if I can still schedule Doppio at the end of the week. He's wonderful. He's so accommodating. He's so sweet. I got to be honest with you. Like, I'm so good at disconnecting. And I didn't realize it had been that long until I came back and I was like, wait a second. Has it really been 5 days? What? I'm so sorry for stressing you out. Please don't worry. Please don't. Never worry for me, okay? Most of the time, I'm very good at taking care of myself. Please never worry for me at all, okay? I'm sorry to hear that, Kindle. I hope you feel better soon. Nagu, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it, darling. I hope you're having a wonderful 4 months with us. And Yakumo Yomi, thank you for the 15. My goodness, I can't believe some people have been membered for 15 months. Sorry, I'm still eating. Let me show you the schedule for tomorrow. I know. It's my craziest and my biggest schedule yet. Tomorrow at 10 in the morning, we're going to do members only bingo. I'm going to show you a little bit of what it looks like. I'm not done with all my cards, but I worked really hard on them. So I have 5 different card templates. I only made 3 so far. The way that I did it is I put in every Niji-sanji member currently, Niji-sanji En, every one of their different outfits, right? So for example, I have Rosemi 1, Rosemi 2, Homu 1, 2, 3. And I put in everyone's fan names. And I also put in Riku Tazumi. And then what I did is I went on a website that randomized bingo sheets for me. And then I just input them in all the picture slots. And the way that this is going to work tomorrow is I'm going to have a card. One chat is going to have a card. Or I guess members are going to have a card. And I'm probably going to pick 2 or 3 random people from the community. So it's going to be like almost a battle royale. So we're going to have 5 different cards on the screen. all that, like I said, I currently have made like 3 different cards, and I'll be sharing them later if you ever want to play bingo, maybe with your friends. I'll be sharing these cards later on, so you could also do that. Basically, I'm going to spin a wheel, and whatever, let's say it goes, let's say we have these 2 bingo cards, right? And we're going to spin the wheel, and it's going to say Rosemi 1. Okay, we're looking at the first card. Boom, there's Rosemi 1 on the left. Okay, so I'm going to put a little pin on it. In the second bingo card, that's Rosemi 2. That's not Rosemi 1, so we don't put a pin on it. I don't know. I just wanted to do something fun. And Kiara gave me the idea to do bingo on the member stream, since I've been looking to do something that isn't just talking. I have 2 more cards I need to finish tonight. Basically, yeah, there's going to be me versus all the members versus 3 specific people. So if people are okay with volunteering tomorrow, I'll basically just going to take whoever's volunteering, and then we're going to play for them. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good idea. Well, I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be fun. Any time that I get to spend with my honey bunnies is going to be fun. And I'm trying to get better at coming up with more creative things than just, just talking. Even though just talking is amazing, and I never, ever, ever want to hear anybody complain about just talking. Just talking is the best. But that's going to be at 10 in the morning. And after that, at 2 p.m., I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid. At 2 p.m., Metal Gear Solid, 10 in the morning, bingo, members only bingo. I'm going to be posting the waiting room soon. I'm excited. I'm going to talk to Kiara too to see what other stuff she does, because that's such a good idea. She's such an ideas person. The fact that she so naturally just said, oh, why don't you do bingo with your members? And it's like, wow. I don't know if I'm going to continue playing Limbus, simply because my problem with Limbus Company is whenever I play gacha games or anything like that, at some point during the daily grind of gacha, there needs to be an automation feature. I don't mind if I need to be 50 levels over leveled to do the auto kind of grinding. But with Limbus, I can never really auto grind. I need to always be somewhat present to click the next button to be there. And I think the game concept is honestly so smart. The fighting is so good. The story is amazing. But just, I feel like it's hard to get into the more grindy aspect of the game because I need to be present for the grinding. And I feel that a lot of these gacha games, like eventually to get to the higher levels of the game, you need to just grind. You need to log in every day. You need to put in the time, 20, 30 minutes, your dailies, your everything. And I feel with Limbus, I can't really do my dailies. I have to be present and focus for my dailies. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And it sucks because I think it's such a great game and I want to play more of it, but I barely have that much free time. This is why I know I'm going to say something that people will be quite shocked by, but I really liked Raid because of that. Because on Raid, you can even get like a pass on your phone and you can sync up your phone with your PC. So I would like leave the dragon fight or the spider fight on my PC. I would queue up like 50 dragon fights while you're looking for an item. Or same thing, you could then, if you're out, you just open your phone and you can sync it up. And I really, really like that. And that's kind of my main issue with Limbus, is that I can't really do a lot of the daily grind. If I start the daily grind, I have to be present. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I hope everybody kind of gets what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with the game. I think Limbus is an amazing game. I think it's so unique. I think it's so cool. But there's a small problem with when you get to the higher levels of gacha games, you kind of need automation and you need to loot and you need to, And in that game, I have to be present every time for that. It's a lot of, yeah. Maze, welcome to the Mombership. Welcome, welcome, baby. Thank you. And Big Gay, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you, Big Gay. I try not to. I mean, I don't think doubting yourself is bad. In the sense that I think it's important to have some sort of a filter on yourself where you go, wait a second, is this a bad idea? Because if you don't have that filter, you will naturally do really disruptive things, right? Like if you don't have that filter, you might make content that's kind of maybe rude or mean or things like that. So I do think it's important to have even a little part of yourself that doubts yourself, that questions yourself, because that's just, being a decent person or content creator or something like that. So don't get me wrong. I think a little bit of a filter and I think a little bit of a naysayer inside your head is good. It doesn't make you it doesn't make you wrong for questioning yourselves and for questioning your motives. But too much is also bad because then you can never get anything done. You're always crippled by it, which is not very nice. It's only been 15 months. What do you mean only? 15? Isn't it crazy how fast time passed by at Ronnie? It feels like 15 months in the grand scheme of our life is not a long time. But it feels like I've been here forever with you, doesn't it? It feels like I've been here forever with you, doesn't it? I'm so happy. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Soza, thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my god, I love that Symmetra skin you have. Every time I send this member a milestone, I drink a glass of different wine. Soza, what kind of glass of wine are you having tonight? Talk to me. What kind of wine are you drinking tonight, baby? Happy 11 months. At some point, you need to be able to idle it. I think especially if you're going to be a hardcore player. Like for a lot of stuff, for a lot of gacha and things like that, mobile games, there's a lot of, what's the opposite of hardcore? Casual players, right? Which is completely fine. Casual players, you make the world go round. But in order to be a hardcore player, you need to be able to log in every day. And it's kind of like your daily workout, right? You log in, you clear your dailies, you refresh your energy, you collect all your stuff. And it doesn't feel like Limbus is really doing that, which is fair. They're doing something different. And I respect that. But if I am going to be playing a gacha game, I need some sort of automation. Otherwise, it's just, I can't give it the time. I cannot commit the time. Hey, Mom, can you pause the stream? Okay. All right. All right, everybody. We're pausing. Sorry, we're going to wait for you. We're pausing. Everybody pause. Pause what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to chew, but everybody else pause what you're doing. Joanna! Pause in your heart if you can't pause in your life. Okay, we're back. Unpause, everybody. Thank you. Question. Should I stream my crab game POV tonight? Tonight, Mr. Fulgur Ovid has organized a crab game. A little bit of crabbing. It's gonna be kind of late for me, so I don't tend to stream that late usually, but if I don't stream, how are you going to see all the grifting that I do? Right? If I don't stream my POV, then you can just assume that I've been pushing people and murdering them. I don't think we have any rules for stuff like that, Jazzy. For birthday things. It's just, in general, if it's a birthday, we try to give the person their limelight and their spotlight. But there's been a lot of games which are multi-POV games where... So, for example, if I don't stream my POV, that's not really going to add that much to Fulgur, right? It's such a big game. Plus, without spoiling the guests, there are going to be some folks outside of Niji Sanji in that collab, and they're going to be streaming. So it's, it's kind of like, oh, so all these, I'm going to ask, now I'm kind of worried. I'm going to ask Fulgur again, but I don't, you know what I mean? Like if we're doing Mario Kart or Mario Party with 4 people, it doesn't make sense to have more than one POV. But if it's a game where there's like 30 people or 20 people, I don't see the problem with that. But we don't really have any of those rules set in place where it's like, it's illegal for you to do something on someone's birthday. I think when we were only 10 girls, that was more of a thing. But I remember my first birthday, I even talked about it. I said, look, Niji Sanji's growing. At some point, it will happen where other people will have things on my birthday. And even now, I'm sure you've noticed, like, as we're getting busier and as we're getting more members, not even everybody can join the Totsu sometimes. And I think, for example, right, on my birthday, I have no idea who didn't join. But for example, let's say somebody doesn't join my Totsu on my birthday, okay? To me, our closeness as coworkers and friends isn't defined by, oh, you didn't join my birthday stream voice call for 5 minutes. It's more so, okay, well, are we doing stuff together? Do we talk offline? Do we hang out all the time? For example, Sani is somebody I've talked to quite a lot offline, but up until I think the Overwatch collab, we just didn't really collab. And it doesn't mean that I care about him any less, but if, let's say, Sani doesn't show up to a voice call, it doesn't mean like, oh, he didn't show up to a voice call, he hates me. When he's one of the people that I talk to the most offline, So, I think as Niji Sanji grows, more and more people are going by their schedules, and sometimes it's hard to fit everything in everyone's schedule. And I don't think being a good coworker is just showing up to a birthday Totsu. There's so many other things that fall into being a good coworker for me that is more important than did you show up to my Totsu, right? Did you show up to my Totsu is kind of on the extremely low end of what is important to me in a good coworker. And, sometimes too, we go through phases. There's been phases where I am able to join everybody's Totsumachi, where I'm able to join everyone's like call-in streams. And then there's moments where I can't. There's moments where I get busy and I can't join. And I really do hope that my coworkers also see it from the same way. Like, oh yeah, Nina didn't join, I don't know, my open call stream today, but she joined it every other time. Yeah, I do get mad. I have a calendar. I have a calendar. And every time somebody doesn't DM me back in 30 minutes, I add a red cross on their name. And that is how many times I will hurt them, given the chance. That is how many times I will hurt them, given the chance. Every 30 minutes, you don't answer, I hurt you. Once. Needs, you've missed your own birthday surprise party? No, can you please tell me? Can you please tell me? I want to know about that. How do you miss your own surprise birthday party? I have the red list of shame. Exactly. I don't get mad, baby. I remember. I don't get mad. How many for Pomu? Too many. So many I lost count. Yeah, I just feel it's I think as Niji Sanji grows too, it's a little bit of I don't know, for me I feel that a birthday is just a little bit of you know, you want to give everybody a little bit of their limelight. We have so many members, and it's important to give a little bit of limelight to every member. But at the same time, I don't think there's any rigid rules against that kind of stuff. But usually we will ask, like, hey, like, can I also stream my POV for this? No. Usually we will ask. But I think it's very obvious when it's a one POV game versus when it's a really big POV game like Crab Game. And again, just to add, there are going to be people in that game that aren't from Niji Sanji. So if they're streaming their POV, it kind of dilutes the thing anyway, right? Selene must be in mortal danger. No, this is where I'm one step ahead of you. I just don't DM Selene. Because I know if I do, she won't answer. And then she'll get, you know, points docked. I'm kidding, by the way, for anybody that's taking this seriously. I don't dock points if people don't answer me. If it's really important, I just message them again. And if it's not important, then I ignore it, you know? If it's really important, like I've sometimes reopened DMs with somebody and then I'm like, oh, right, I messaged them about that thing. Whoops. If I forgot about it, it wasn't important. But if it's important, I'll just message them again and be like, hey, answer me. Felix, thank you for the 2 months. For once, I am not baking, but I am drawing. Ooh. My parakeets are loud. I want to throw them out the window. Parakeets are cute and annoying, but cute. I hope you have a good drawing session. I am shocked. I am shocked you're not baking for once. What is going on? I need to tell you all about something, but I have to keep it vague, but I also have to talk about it. As you may be aware, I have talked about running last year. I've only talked about it. I reached out to a coworker of mine. We're going to enter a half marathon. Yeah, we're running for president. Me for president, her for vice president. No, we're not going to, you know, obviously when we do go, we're not going to tell you where we're going, how we're going, what we're doing. And also there's half marathons everywhere at all the time. But we are going to be running into that. We're running into our problems. Yeah, next year is my on the run year. So I want to be present and ready. And we already are looking at like our training regiment. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be running from the law. Oh my God. I swallowed that wrong. I swallowed that wrong. But yeah, I've decided I need to replace my habits. So I'm going to be a runner and a track star. What will be the tagline from your campaign? You'll never be wrong with Fox Mom. I don't know. What could be the tagline? If I were to run for first Fox presidents, what should be my tagline? Kosaka 2024. Hi, Lumi Sula. No, I just told everybody that I'm running from the law and running for president. Oh, I like that. Make crimes legal again. That's a good one. Since when is a little crime bad, huh? A little crime is good for everyone. Never gonna give you up. Free wine for everybody. Still less crimes than the average politician. Well, I don't know. I've done a lot of crime. I don't know how much crimes the average politician does. Not, you know, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But I have done a lot of crimes. I am a criminal. I am a rugged criminal. I am just trouble. If you make crimes legal again, what crimes will you make legal? Cannibalism. Oh! Cannibalism! Oh! Capitalism! Oh! Definitely, I will make cannibalism legal. Because, I mean, why be illegal? Human flesh is tasty and delicious. PvP enabled. All jokes aside, yeah, I'm excited. I'll keep you all. I'll tell you more on my journey as we keep going. We're not going to be able to share too much about that journey just because, yeah. We'll probably be able to tell you about that, like, after we're done with them. Maybe a few months in, we're going to be like, oh, yeah, we did a thing a little bit ago. But, yeah. And, maybe training. We're going to be training. To run. We're going to be running. Also, from what I've been reading online, you can basically go from a non-runner to a half marathon in 4 months. If you train 3 times a week, I'm going to be training more. And I have more than 4 months. I have all my life ahead of me. I am still youthful and fresh. Yeah. I'm excited. I need something that I can be addicted to that isn't alcohol. You know? It's exciting to be addicted to somebody that isn't work or alcohol and actually has some, you know, that's another thing about, okay, my best ideas for stream, my best ideas for content come when I'm taking time off. Do you know how hard it is to take time off and not think about work? Like when I'm in the bath, I get the best idea. When I'm out for a walk, I get the best idea. So I'm hoping that if I start running, I'll just have all these great ideas all the time. Really, Carrot? I'm sorry to hear that, darling. Ooh, I like that, Cacho. When I become president, I want 1/10 of everyone's earnings. Why not start with 5 kilometers? Because I used to run when I was in a school establishment years ago when I decided to pretend to be a real girl. And I just pretended to be a human teenager. It was weird. Weird. I don't know how human teenagers do it, baby. Acne everywhere. And I ran then too. I need a bigger challenge than that. Hi, Luna. How are you, baby? Thank you for the super. And good morning, Benji. Thank you for the type. Thank you for the tite. Thank you for the tit. Tite. Tite. Thank you for the titi. Thank you for the titi. It's scientifically proven your best ideas come up when you fall asleep. Is it because you're relaxed? Is it because you're relaxed? Moko, thank you for the 14 months. I went to school during the Great Depression, baby. I pretended to be a human teenage woman during the Great Depression. The 1920s were a hell of a time to be alive. Let me tell you that. The silent generation was not happening. The best is when you come up with a really good idea when you're falling asleep. Yes, it's because your sleep paralysis demon is whispering them to you. This is actually such a good art prompt. You're falling asleep all peaceful and your sleep paralysis demon is licking your ear. And you're like, wow, I'm having these crazy ideas. Oh my God, I'm going to say something provocative. That's why sometimes you get a little excited when you're falling asleep and you're like, oh, I'm feeling a little frisky. That's because your sleep paralysis demon is licking your ear. That's why you're feeling a little excited. All right? Your sleep paralysis demon is doing those things to you. Help me! Stop it! Stop it, sleep paralysis demon! Stop! Yeah, Himono, definitely a lot of the days it's just kind of stretching, really slow runs, everything like that. I'm excited. I'm stressed. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. My last sleep paralysis was so bad, so I used the secret technique ever since to never get sleep paralysis demon ever again with this one easy trick. Sleep paralysis demons hate her. Oh my goodness, I love that. Poor sleep paralysis demon just having the worst time. Let me ask Fulgur right now. Let me ask her. All right. Aw, Ren is so sweet. Have you heard Ren's new song? Flick, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Flick, Flack Attack. Thank you so much for the membership, baby. How does it feel to be a mother? Could you tell Fulgur hi and ask him how he's doing for me? I cannot, Knights, because I am not a messenger. I am not a messenger. You can do that next time he's live. I have terrible ideas at any time. Working at a funeral right now and ask a coworker when this funeral is supposed to kick off. Do you mean start or do you mean end? I'm confused. Or do you mean like party? Is that what you meant? Like when is it supposed to get fun? Because it's not supposed to get fun at all. That's not the point. Hold on, let me have more salad. Let me have more salad before we talk about more stuff. I am reading what you're writing, and I'm laughing internally. I just worry if I laugh externally, people might take it the wrong way. Nina Kosaka poking fun at funerals. She has no decency for life. She doesn't care about anyone. Hello, Yukina. How are you, my darling? Ooh, Joel, I like that. What's next? You're going to be recommended knitting videos. I like that a lot. Or bottomless brunch mimosas. Nina, can you show up at my funeral to make fun of me if I die? I could, but you'll have to pay for my flight there. You'll have to pay for my flight there. And I expect a salary. Not a big salary. You'll be dead anyway, but like, I don't know. Maybe like $150. Just to make, you know, like I'm taking time off of stream. Don't get me wrong. The story is worth it. The story of showing up at your funeral to be mean to you when you're dead and shock your family. Even better, I can ask some of the shorter Niji Sanji members to pretend to be my children, and then I can show up at your funeral and be like, what about me? His other family? What about me? He told me he was gonna leave his wife for me. What about our children? It's just Rosie picking her nose in the side, pretending to be a little baby. I'm gonna cry at the funeral. I'm gonna diss your bedroom performance. just drop a flower in my casket and whisper, a sacrifice for a sacrifice. Oh, I can drop a flower and say, the gods have been appeased. Another one. У меня салатик. Короче, очень вкусный. What else could I do? It depends. Do you want me to start a scene, to make a scene and start a fuss? Or, let's go! Fulger said the more POVs, the better. Which I agree. I feel like Crab Game is a very POV heavy game. Cool. So maybe I'll do my POV tonight for Quab. The liver tasted okay, not the greatest I had. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that line. I like that line. I like that line a lot. I like that line so much. Ooh, that's good. Am I using chopsticks or a fork and a knife? I'm having a fork for my salad because I have these bacon bits and they're chopped really finely. And even sometimes at the end of the salad, I have to take a spoon to like eat the bacon bits because they're chopped too finely for me to have with chopsticks. Hello, Nina. Hi, darling. Thank you for the shupa. Oh my goodness, a spork? Stop it. I just might. Thank you so much for the soup. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but I am so grateful. Thanks. It's funny to watch VTubers eating or drinking if you don't know that's what they're doing. Hey. I need sustenance, mother. Mother, I require sustenance. You know what? Maybe it's time we bring sporks back. Maybe I'll go to management and ask for spork merchandise. That's what the people really need. They need sporks. Right? They need sporks. The people need Nina Kosaka sporks. With me on one side of the spork and Robert on the other. Ooh, Arikin. That does sound really pusna. Honey bunny ear sporks. Oh, that is cute. Hello, management. Can I get a spork with my chicken nuggies? I love that. Wait, for a second, I thought you said sports. No, not sports. Sports, which is a fork and a spoon. I would wear a Nina jersey. Oh my goodness. Stop. Don't even talk about merchandise because management might be listening and then they're gonna get that merchandise. Don't even say it out loud. Don't even say those words out loud. I think Nina wine glasses could be really nice. I genuinely think so. It's gonna be a while, but like I think eventually a Nina wine glass would be really nice. Or I don't know. I definitely feel like certain things are underutilized for me, like my eyes. Robert, my eyes, stuff like that. Like you can definitely have chopsticks, right? Where one of them is black, one of them is white, and like has a fox on each of them, and then it can almost look like the yin and the yang, where you'll have a black chopsticks with the white fox on it, and vice versa. You know, and that's stuff that's usable in most homes all the time. It can come with that, and it can come with like a bigger spoon, like a soup/rice spoon, you know? And suddenly, that's used in a lot of homes. Where is Robert today? I think he's taking a break. He's been a busy little man. Been a busy little tail. Busy little Robert. I'm giving him some time off. I'm giving him some time off so he can take... Oh my god, wait a second. What is this? I just saw Niji Sanji posted a clip. Hold on. Thank God. I love being a magical girl. I love being a magical girl. I'm so funny.
This is the worst idea in my life, but I'm doing it.
Grab Hammy.
Oh my god, why is she grabbing a little hamster? Why does he look like that?
What happened to you, my boy?
This is the whatchamacallit.
Oh my god, I love him. I love him.
It's a watch.
Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
You
These are
better
Niji
watch
clips. They're
out
fine.
what you call it.
It's okay, yeah. It's the only time I don't like you to hear stuff is when it has copyright music. But what is Niji Sanji EN channel gonna copyright strike me?
No! I want to see your face! I made you hot for a reason!
Okay, so
That is a cat. That.
Selene, why are you gay? Why are you gay? Oh yeah, I can just link you the video. It basically popped up on my page. Also, thank you V Nari for the supa. Can I sing Malinka Estrana for you? I can't. I never heard that song. I don't know it, and it's not a singing stream. But I'm sorry you're having a bad day, and I hope you feel better. Sorry, что у тебя день не самый лучший, но надеюсь, день станет лучше. У меня, когда день плохой, пью. Шучу, я только пью, когда дни хорошие. Только пью, когда дни хорошие. Yeah, I think it's like one of the recent clips from Niji Sanji. It was posted 8 hours ago. Hold on, where is it? It was posted 8 hours ago. You'll be able to see it if you go. I think it's on Niji official, but I'm not sure. I am not sure, my darlings. How old is Foxbomb? Too old. Hi, Nina. School is starting next week and I'm very nervous. Can I offer you some advice? Yeah. A lot of other people are also nervous. So I think if you are in a room, let's say you're somewhere and you're walking with a bunch of people to the lunchroom or something, talk to the people next to you. I know it's scary to want to talk to the people next to you, but chances are they're also so scared of everything that if you say like, hey, do you want to eat lunch together? Or, hey, what school did you go to before this? Or, hey, my name is blank. What's your name? I know it sounds so terrifying, but chances are that person will be so grateful to you because they're also so scared to do those things. This is how I have made most friends in my life. I just show up to them and go, hey, I'm Nina. What's your name? And boom. That's it. That's it. That's just how it works most of the time. Hey Nina, will I play more CK3 soon? I'm not sure. I need to find a really good what's it called? I need to find a really good campaign to do. I might play Stellaris on stream and learn it. I just feel like a lot of games like that, they're pretty fun if you know the game, but for the more average viewer, the casual viewer, it might be hard to get into the game unless I have a goal in mind, right? Unless I have a goal of what I'm doing that people can follow, it's kind of hard for the average viewer to get into CK3. Claim your introvert. Yes, what Perry said. Claim your introvert friends before another extrovert does. But seriously, I just feel most of the time so many other people are also intimidated to say hello. They're intimidated to say hi, to talk to everybody. So if you kind of can take away that stress from them by just being like, hey, what's up? New school, huh? Jose, thank you for joining the membership. Hello, when Hypnospace Outlaw? Soon. Hello. One day. Soon. Eventually. Not sure. I don't know. I got so many games. I got so many things to do. I got so many games to do. I got so many things to do. I got so many things to do. And I gotta follow up on some games that I've been waiting. Hold on. I gotta follow up on so many things. I gotta follow up on so many things. I gotta get some stuff going. It's been so long since I last caught your stream, so of course this is for Robert, not for me. Wow, Hannah. Hannah, stop! What about me? Stop making these streams about Robert. Make it about me. Hold on. Mother. What about me? Why is it only about Robert? What about what I want? What about my needs? What about my everything, huh? Since when is everybody so obsessed with my tail and not with me? Hypnospace mom log. Yeah. I just have so many games to play and I like talking. I feel like I miss every time I do streams where I just talk or I'm doing like I did with Vampire Survivors. I just love talking and I love hanging out and doing that. Did I get anything cool during the Steam sale? No, and I didn't even want to do a Steam sale stream because I'm still working through my Steam games catalog. Let me take a look. From the Steam games that I bought, I played Kenshi. I played Hypnospace Outlaw. I played Factorio, but I bought Factorio right before. I played Kerbal Space Program. Is that it? I think that's all I played. I think that's all I played from the last Steam sale. And in my defense, it's a lot of games still. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I played Kenshi, Hypnospace Outlaw, Factorio. What else? Limbus, I didn't pick up there. FTL, I picked up earlier. Kerbal, I technically picked up like a few days before that. Satisfactory, I picked up before that. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I still haven't played on stream. A lot of the games I feel like are one stream games. Like Alina of the Arena, I can probably just play for one game. There's a lot of games which are long story. Oh my god, that scared me. Like for example, Paradise Killer and Before Your Eyes, they seem to be longer story games. Spookware seems to be a longer story game. You gave me a lot of story games. Shibuya Scramble seems to be a longer story game. Yeah, there's a lot of longer Year Walk. That's a story game, it seems. Cruelty Squad, I want to play, even though I heard that it's difficult. Norco seems like a story game. Sayonara Wild Hearts is a short story. That's probably a one-stream game. Senran Kagura. I am going to get a collab going with Komu for this one, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that where... Deus Ex, Dragon Age, Waiting. Yeah, I bought a lot of games, and I don't really want to buy more games until I actually tackle my list. Maybe in the summer, I'll take a look at the list again to see if there's any really great games that we can add. But I just feel I have a lot of games. I own a lot of games. I have a really, really big game repertoire. Like, I have more games than a person could realistically play, even when their job is playing video games, you know? But yeah. And not just that, but then there's games like, for example, today people were asking about Crusader Kings, right? That's a game that I've already played. And I want to play more of that. I want to play Stellaris, which is going to take a while. It's tough. That's why I don't want to do another Steam sale stream until I've kind of narrowed down my list of games. Plus, I say this, but now Metal Gear, right? And I want to play Death Stranding. I want to play all those other stuff. It's even more. I like VTubers playing story game, but I think it hurts the streamer number. I'm gonna say this in a very nice way. Please take this from my heart. Stop worrying about the streamer numbers. Let us worry about that. Let us play. You know, I think it's really important to have good streams. I think as there's more and more streamers out there, it's really important to have good streams and to have like your best content. And the way that you kind of can get more popular is by creating good content consistently. With, of course, like you still need some of the marketing for it, but please, you know, as viewers, don't worry about that stuff. Just worry about having a good time. Don't put that pressure of streaming on yourself. You know? Don't put that pressure of, oh, I really want my streamer to play this game, but I'm worried they're not going to have a lot of viewers. Propose the game. If they want to play it, they'll play it. It could be their best game ever. You never know. Maybe it could be the game that, like, makes their channel. For example, you know, I remember watching Pomo play Castlevania, and, it, you know, she liked it. It was good. But then somebody proposed she played Metal Gear, and now look at her. Like, you never know what could start a lifelong obsession for somebody or what could become their favorite game ever. And imagine if she looked at Metal Gear and went like, it's kind of an old game, not feeling it. Just like somebody could have done the same thing with other stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about that kind of stuff. I feel you already have so many things to worry about in your day, right? You have to worry about getting up, going to work, keeping a good, positive attitude. Let us worry about the other stuff. But seriously, I don't want anybody to, like, feel bad about their days because that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, there's always going to be another Steam sale. I have so many more games than I can realistically play. Plus, there's always new games coming out. Plus, there's always old games that are really, really iconic that I'd love to play. Have I considered other Paradox games? Yeah. Of course. Of course. Oh, that sounds amazing, Latias. Oh, that sounds so delicious. I'm kind of full. I still have a little bit of my salad left, but I'm kind of full. Keeping a positive attitude, I'll have you know that I am a wellspring of boundless negativity. You know what, Nina? What I lack for in my positivity, I also lack in my enthusiasm. Okay? Thank you, Marco. Thank you so much for the supa. It's probably because the viewers want the streamers they watch to be successful as well. Yeah, but I think that might add like more pressure, right? I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at my coworkers and I'm looking at myself, and I feel like sometimes we get pressured in these weird things, right? Where I really want to be mindful about how I talk about this, but last year I started thinking about video games and content in a way that now that I'm out of it and I'm looking back, it seems so laughable and it seems so negative, right? Where it's like, how can I explain this? I would do something and be like, oh, that wasn't good because it only had this much viewers, let's say. And now that I'm outside of that, it's really like, first of all, who decided that 900 viewers is bad? That's insane. Like, anyone who says that is insane. Who decided 300 viewers is bad? Who decided 200? Like, you know, that's number one. And number two, some of my best and favorite streams were, if you ask me some of my favorite streams, they probably wasn't the streams where I had the most amount of viewers. It was the streams where I had the most fun. Like, for example, in this winter, some of my most fun streams had been Satisfactory. And I have no idea what viewership I had. I can probably check right now. If I'm that curious, I could probably look into like my average viewership for those videos, but it's probably what, like 1,000? Which again, like 1,000 is insane. Most people will never have 1,000 viewers looking at anything. But I think because we're in this group together, a lot of people feel that, oh, well, you know, this other person has 5,000 and you have 1,000. That's bad. No, it's not. Like, it's crazy how good we have it. It kind of, sometimes it feels like when we're comparing numbers and stuff like that, it feels like a battle of privilege, if that makes sense. Where it's like, oh no, I only had caviar for breakfast today. Oh no, well, I had, oh no, not black, you know, not black caviar, but red caviar. Oh. And I think it's important to not forget that we are still so far ahead. Like in Niji Sanji, we are still so far ahead of so many other content creators. We are still so much luckier. We are so much more insulated against, you know, like we don't have to worry about going irrelevant next week because we're a big group of people. And anyone in the group that becomes successful, it lifts the whole group up. Joshua, I wish that's my one problem with YouTube. If I go into my live streaming tab on YouTube, which I have to go into to make sure that my stream is running, whenever my stream has a lag, I have to go into my YouTube live dashboard. To end my stream or to start my stream, I have to go there. I cannot cut away the concurrent viewing. Yeah, I am bright. I am bright. It's taken me a little bit longer, but I am. Don't worry. We're still on track to get 6 songs happening this year. They just might be, at one point, it might be like a song a month. I just think when you compare, it's easy to like compare yourself to your coworkers and think, well, my coworker has more, my coworker has this. Like this other VTuber I watch. Like imagine if you go, oh, this other streamer I watch has 40,000 viewers. Okay, well, this other streamer I watch has 10. And I think they're a way better streamer than me. I think they're more entertaining. I think they're more everything. So, you know. Jimmy, thank you so much for the gifted membies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. But I always feel that there's this weird pressure looming above my coworkers and me. And now that I'm kind of out of it, and that's why sometimes too, I have a hard time wanting to reach out and do collabs and stuff like that because I really want to protect this peace of mind that I've acquired. I really want to protect this peace of mind that I've acquired that just means like, oh, okay. Like, I'll do this. I'm going to stream my POV here because I want to. I don't care if other people are streaming their POV. If 3 people show up, cool. If I'm having a good time, cool. That's it. You know? How did I manage to get out of that mindset? Depression. No, I'm kidding. I didn't get depressed. How did I manage to get out of that mindset? I hit the wall. I basically was going so fast that I hit the wall and I kind of rethought my priorities. I hit the wall because I was arguably having the most successful year of my life. But I was really, really unhappy. I was really unhappy every day. So, okay. I would do something and then I'd be unhappy. Every day, it's like it didn't matter what I was doing. I was still unhappy. And now it's the opposite. Now it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm happy. So that's why I find it really hard sometimes when it's like, oh, you could, you know, sometimes when I'm in Discord and we're talking with other livers, I'm not going to say who because I know they mean well, but sometimes the other livers will be like, well, you know, Nina, I think if you did this, it would be really good for you. And I'm like, thank you. I listen and I'll be like, thank you for your advice. I appreciate it. And then I just keep doing my own thing. I know they mean well by wanting to give me advice. I know they're trying to like look out for me, but I'm good. And their advice is usually like, you know, you should play a more popular game. You should play Minecraft. And it's like, well, I'm good. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Mentally, physically, spiritually, I'm all right. Could I be better? 100%. I'm okay. Thank you for the 4 months, no scarf. I hope you have a good time at the gym. No, mini scooter. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes when you're having a conversation with people and they'll give you advice, which I'm guilty of that too. I also do that. I also give people unsolicited advice, so that's why it's fine. I give people unsolicited advice all the time as well. But yeah, it's just I'm having a good time. And I think for me it's just realizing what is more important to me. And for me, I think if I want to do this for a really long time, which I do, I want to stream for a really long time. I want to be here for you for a really long time in order to not kind of, go crazy, and in order to not be a bad coworker and a bad person to my loved ones. I can't focus on things in the same way. Ooh, good luck, Snow. Keep me updated. I think so too, Lons. I know that most people who give me advice, it's because they care and because they want to see me succeed. Yeah, they want to see me succeed and they love me and they appreciate me. And Jimmy, I love and appreciate you. Thank you again for the 10 gifties. What the heck? What if you want bigger ambition to achieve bigger goals? That's fine, as long as you're okay with dealing with bigger stress. Because the bigger your ambition, the bigger your... I feel like when you have big ambition, you also have a really big... How do I say this? The more you work on something, you kind of expect it to work, right? You kind of expect it to work. There's no way you're putting in all your work into stuff not expecting it to work. So you also have a bigger ceiling of being unhappy, or you have a bigger chance of being let down and a bigger chance of, well, why is this not working out? The higher you climb, the harder you fall. I don't know. But I do think ambition comes with a price and a weight on your mental that is so often not talked about. Thank you, Loki. I mean, listen. Don't if you want to be a successful creator and you're starting off now, you have to be ambitious. I don't think you can. I think it's really hard to luck into this. Really, really hard to luck into this. I do think you need to put in some work, but I am just in a place of privilege where I have lucked into this. I have lucked into Niji Sanji. I am the keeper of luck. And now I can kind of just enjoy my life. I'm old. Let me enjoy my life. I'm old. I'm cold. And now I'm good. What's my goal for this year? Be happier than I was last year. Get therapy. My goal for this year. Small incremental improvements of my mental and physical health. That is my goal for this year. Form better habits around streaming. Because I've noticed I really like doing long streams. But in order for me to do long streams, I need... Sounds like atomic habits? No, not really. I think it's just, everything's a habit. Even the good stuff. So... For example, if I decide that I want to stream 5 days a week, I think I just need to remember, okay, so I have this one problem with streaming that I want to do different things on different weeks. I think just being okay with not really having my own niche. Like, it's okay that I don't have a niche. It's okay if this week I want to play 8 hours of, let's say I have a week where it's like just 3 games for 8 hours and the next week it's just a bunch of Zatsudan and collabs. I think that's the big thing for me, is just being okay with not having a niche and not finding a niche. Like, I don't have a niche, and that's okay. I don't need a niche. I don't need a niche. Also, I think a big thing for me is just being more out there with my creative projects. I have a lot of creative ideas, but I never feel like they're creative enough or good enough. And I always start my creative ideas too late and then I change them around too much. So just little things like, going actually ahead. You know how long I've talked about doing the little bingo tomorrow? But then actually going ahead to do the bingo and going more ahead with my creative stuff. And just, it's okay if my creative stuff is just a small scale thing. My niche is crimes. Exactly. But yeah, that's a big thing for me, Reinhardt, is if I am to stream... Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the super! Oh my god, I feel like I missed the other one too. Okay, give me just 1 second, Dan. I missed your other Kya. What the heck? And I missed the 100 watts! Alright, give me a moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody quiet. If I stream 8 hours a day sitting on my chair, I need to do something else physically. Because otherwise, if I stream 8 hours today sitting on my chair, 8 hours tomorrow, 8 hours the next day, by Friday, I can't move. My body hurts. Lucky Bunny, I hope you're here for the bingo tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Thank you, Lucky. I appreciate it. Milio, thank you so much for the 100. What the heck? Yeah! First time. Oh, no, sorry. You inspire me. Have a great day. Them stealthy free supas. They're not free! Thank you. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the dono. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm telling you, that's another thing. I have a standing desk and I never use it. I own a standing desk and I never, ever, ever use it, everyone. Ever. Are you tired of being a mom? I didn't choose the mom life. The mom life chose me. I've always been the mom friend. Always. That's not true, Davrin. Take it back. Take it back. Alan, if I can give you, Alatise, if I can give you advice, you can buy like a little extender. Do you use a laptop for work or do you use a monitor? You can buy a little extender where you can put your monitor on top of it. So then you're going to get up and you can even put your keyboard on top of it. Look them up. I think it's like desk extender work from home standing desk. They're a little bit, listen, it's still expensive, but standing desk converters. You can look them up. Look, some of them are kind of pricey, but 400. One of them is 130. I'm sure I've seen some of them for like 34. Okay, there's one for 60 bucks, just to see if you even like it. All right, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, everybody. Whoa, 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 stop. Dan, thank you so much for the shupa. I'm so excited for Cruelty Squad and Do Sex. Fun fact, Cruelty Squad has some cheeky references to Do Sex in it, and it's a riff on its genre. I'm excited. For Do Sex, we're still waiting, wishing, hoping, coping, but for Cruelty Squad, I'm going to just have to bite the bullet and play the game. There's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Everything I've read about the game says that Cruelty Squad is a hard game. I'm not a great FPS player, so I'm not very happy with that. Am I lagging a bit? I've got money. Ooh. A little bit, right? It's hard. I saw that it was hard. I saw that the game was hard. Aren't you a great RTS player? No. No. No, I'm not. Thank you, Dan, for the dono. Thank you. Dan, thank you for another dono. You don't need a niche when your taste is as good as yours. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just, I'm vibing. I am very much vibing, and I'm having a good time. And I also, yeah. Sometimes I feel a little guilty, though. I feel like I don't want you all to think that I don't care. I care so much and so deeply, but I need to have like a threshold of how much I care, because if I spill into the too care territory, then I also get sucked into the whole like negative aspect of all of this, right? So I need to have like a really delicate balance of caring. And again, I care about you. I care about our content. I care about showing up for you and having a good time. I care about being in my best mood, in my best mental space so that I can be the best for you. But I'm really, I think I've talked about this before. There's this big idea in I think it's in advertising where it's like where to get your next client, how to get your next sale, how to get your next everything. And I am of the opposite where I'm like, your best next client is your current client. Like, why are we always so focused on finding new people, on growing? Oh, if only more people found my stream. If only more people knew about me. More than enough people know about me. I want to focus on the ones that are here, that care about me, that, you know, why? I just feel like so many times when I watch streams, I am made to feel like I am just there while the streamer is getting new people to get bigger, you know? And I want you to feel like, no, we're doing this together, and if more people want to join while we're doing this, that's awesome. That's so cool, and I welcome them, but I'm doing this stuff for us. And it's more so that I want people to join in on what we're doing and not I want to do things for new people. Have I explained that properly? I hope so. Yeah, growth is an added bonus that happens sometimes randomly. Sometimes it happens so randomly. Sometimes it happens, you can't even escape it or predict it. So, I don't know. I just feel like I got one of the best communities and I want to hang out with you all the time. That's why sometimes I want to play games where we can just Zatsu so I can talk to you. I want to talk to you when I play video games. I've spoken about this with like a few livers where I think you're so funny. Sometimes when I meet up with my friends, I'll tell them things that you say in chat. Like when I hang out with my friends, I'll be like, oh my God, today, my stream and I, we were doing this. We were talking about this. Do you know how often in casual conversation, I'll be like, oh, the other day, my community and I, we were talking about this. I'm excited. To me, my community is honestly another friend. And I talk about the stuff that you talk about to my friends and loved ones as if like a pal said it to me, you know? Like, oh yeah, the other day, my community and I, we were talking about that actually. Oh yeah, my community and I, we were talking about that game actually. Yeah, we were having this exact conversation. And then I paraphrase the things that you say. You know, I paraphrase the things that you say. And I like that. And I feel, you know, if we get bigger, if there's too many new people, we might lose that. So I think it's more important that we have our identity. And if more and more people want to join that identity, that's awesome. But this is our identity. Sounds uncanny. Does it? Do you never in a conversation go like, oh yeah, you know, a stream that I was watching, we were talking about this. Is it just me? So what? I am parasocial. Leave me alone. I've talked about it before. I don't think it's a bad thing. You keep VTubers a secret? Am I a dirty, shameful thing to you? I am your dirty little secret? What? Ah! Celebrate the first super chat? I've never seen this before, Eb. Congratulations! You're gonna lose a lot of money super chatting. Congratulations! You're gonna lose all your money! You're gonna lose all your money by giving it to VTubers. I am your embarrassing secret? I'm leaving. I'm your embarrassing secret. How could you? You're embarrassed by me! How could you say that? You've got money! How could you say that? How could you say that? You live your life. If I am an embarrassing secret to you, you're an embarrassing secret to me too. I don't tell anybody about you. I never, in casual conversations, say like, oh yeah, actually, my community and I were talking about that game the other day. Oh, Stellaris? Yeah, my stream recommended me that game and we were talking about me. No, I never say that. I'll be like, Stellaris? Never heard of it. Hypnospace Outlaw? Not like my audience recommended it for me. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start calling you Chat. Hey, Chat. You're not even my honey bunny, or my community, or my love, or my darling. You're my chat. You're my chatters. You're my You're my chat. Not even a single time do I say my Kamiyoshi Nina Kosaka Sanji told me about this game and I've liked it. Good. Good. No, Axiar, I'm being a little dramatic. Honestly, at the end of the day, if I am your dirty little secret, that's okay. And it's okay if you feel less parasocial to me than I do to you. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will not hold it against you. Anyway, what were we doing, huh? Sorry, I had a little drama alert. Me being a little dramatic. It's fine. Nina Kosaka lied through her teeth. But yeah, where were we before this? Thank you, by the way. I'll read in just a minute. I just want to remember why I started being dramatic. Why did I start being dramatic anyway? What led to this drama? What led to this exciting development of dramatics and crocodile tears? Oh yeah, dirty little secret. I'm your dirty secret. You don't tell people about me. I mention you to my friends. Threshold of caring. Yeah, I do care. Okay, thank you. Threshold of caring. I do care a lot. I just care about different things, I think. I don't know. I want to have a good time. And I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me. If that makes sense. When I'm doing an 8-hour stream, I'm living. I'm livin'. I'm vibing. I'm having the best time. I'm having my best time ever. You're stuck here with me for those 8 hours, not the other way around. I must confess, I like it when you disconnect from social media. I just don't know what to post on Twitter. All I really use Twitter for is to look what other people are tweeting. And you know what I've noticed? One of the reasons I haven't been using Twitter as much is every time I've caught up with other livers, I feel like I kind of know what's going on in their life because I'm on Twitter. And I don't like that. I feel like when I'm on Twitter, I don't really want to watch streams as much because I feel like I know what's going on in their life. But if I'm not on Twitter, then I'm like, oh my goodness, Yo is streaming. What the hell has Yo been up to? You know? Or just, oh, Melo-chan's streaming. I haven't seen Melo-chan in forever. What is she doing? What is she cooking? Where is she? What is she up to? And I just feel that it's easier that way for me to actually catch up with people. And, I miss them. I start missing them. And I just don't get that missing feeling if I'm always on Twitter. Other dogs, thank you for the membership. Thank you. This is an actual old woman moment. I am an old woman, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being old. And bold. And beautiful. Dan Sullivan, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What the heck? Jimmy, thank you for the supa. Them free stealthy supas. They're not stealthy or free. Latios, thank you for the supa. Maestant, someone said free supas. Nobody did. Anonymous, thank you for the supa. The best part about getting older is that you start to care less about what other people think. The worst part is you start to care more about what your doctor thinks. True. I mean, look. 10 years ago, I probably could have been streaming 8 hours a day every day. What did you say? But now, my body's too old. Thank you, Lucky. That's a very healthy way of looking at my life, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, HCR. That's why we gotta stretch. Us old people, we gotta stretch. Our durability is not going up as we're getting older. Okay? As we're getting older. Luna Victorique, thank you for the supa. Free? Thank you, baby. Kani Zavr, thank you so much for the supa. Your niche is good games. I spent 20-30 hours in your VODs watching games, and this is actually my first stream. Hello. Welcome. What VODs did you find me from, huh? Kani, talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Usually, I play games, but I am trying to be better at having one talking stream a week. Because I love you all so much, and sometimes I think you've noticed when I play a game and I haven't talked to you, that I just talk to you instead of playing the game. So I need like one stream a week where I just talk to you. Because I miss you so much. You're the best and hottest VTuber, MILF. I love friending moms. Streaming right now. Thank you, Professor King. Thank you. That means a lot. I love mothers. They deserve friendship. I did get a lot of spring cleaning done. Oh my god, everybody. I threw away 2 coats. Okay, I have to talk about this. I threw away 2 coats. And then I thrifted 2 new coats. The gods of thrifting smiled upon me. I thrifted a really nice jacket for 15 Canadian dollars. And then I thrifted a really nice jacket for 5 Canadian dollars. And then I bought shoesies for 60 Canadian dollars, and they're really pretty, and they're so stylish, and they're so cool. And the best part is I wanted another pair of shoesies that was $180, but they weren't as cozy. So, yeah. I don't know why. I have this thing before I go thrifting. If I am thrifting for big things like coats, I need to throw something out. I need to recycle something. It's like the thrift economy. If I donate clothes or jewelry, I will find good clothes and jewelry. And another thing too is I thrift a lot of jewelry, and sometimes it breaks, right? Because it's someone's grandmother's necklace. Okay. At least I wore it those few times and I had an original piece. You watch Factorio, Hypnospace, and FTL. Ah, I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm just too lazy and have games played for me by cute 2D girls, and you have matching tastes, so I stuck around. I love that. I love that for you. I need to still finish. I still haven't finished that one FTL run we started on stream where I'm the engineer. I'm gonna win that engineer run. No, Cobalt. 15 Canadian dollars. Not 150. I bought 2 coats for 20 Canadian dollars total. So 1.5 one coat, 5 the other coat. And 6.0 for the shoesies. But the shoesies are new. They're not thrifted. The shoesies had been $300 originally. And I got them for 60. I'm so lucky. Thank you, Osman. I'm so lucky. I thrifted. Привет, Mikhail. Как дела? Isn't Canadian money like Monopoly money? Something like that. Yeah, thrifting is like secondhand stores or charity shops, things like that. I think next time I need to declutter a lot of my jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry from the before times of the COVID. And I have these like really big earrings and heavy earrings, like this one. You see my little lantern earring? But I think this is the biggest I can have. No more big earrings. I got a lot of jewelry. I got a lot of jewelry, baby. I need to get rid of some of it. And then I know the law of equivalent thrifting. If I get rid of some of my jewelry, I will get more jewelry. Loki, thank you so much for the gifted members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, everyone is becoming a member today. And Ebe, I'm sorry, I said congratulating you on your first supa, but I didn't actually read it. Eb. Just completed another journey around the sun 20 minutes ago. Thanks for being here and making amazing content. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Eb. You Eb, and then it's your time to go. Happy birthday. I hope you eat some delicious food. I hope you get some good stories in. I hope you do some good stuff. And remember, it is important to eat delicious food. And don't you become addicted to super chats. Don't do it. Don't become addicted to super chats. Stay away. This is how you gamble away all your money, all your fortune. Stay away. Stay away. It's true, Ampilion, but I feel like jewelry smithing would be hard in gloves. And I'm not really passionate about it. There's only so much hard work that I can do if I don't have passion for something. There's only so much. Also, Celine and other dogs, welcome to the membership. We're all mothers now. It's true. It's true. Super chat within your means. Exactly. Speaking of within our means, I am going to get a coffee. Give me a minute. Do you have a favorite kind of jewelry? I really like pearls. I just like pearls. I think there's so many different ways to wear pearls, style pearls. They always look kind of classy and cute. I love bows. I love pearls. I like lacy jewelry as well. Like kind of, I love chokers. I like big necklaces, but it's kind of tough. I love crosses as a fashion statement, not as a religious statement. Because as you know, me and God have our differences. I haven't worn cross jewelry in a really long time, but I used to wear a lot of cross rings and stuff like that, and like cross earrings and cross anything. I was really into that. Yanni, thank you so much for joining the membership. Thank you. I'm beyond mother. I'm old enough to be a grandmother. Cutie, grandmother. Yeah, you know those necklaces with the T? I love those. I love those necklaces with the T. But lately, I'm really into bows. I'm really into flowers. I really like flowers. I really like bows. I like animals. Like, for example, I have earrings which have little bees on them. I have earrings which have little butterflies on them. I have this necklace. It's really pretty. It's just a string. So the string is transparent on your neck and it has a butterfly. So when you wear it, it just looks like you have a butterfly on your neck. I also really like cuffs. Like, you know, like ear cuffs and things like that. I like those big ear cuffs. I like that kind of stuff. But yeah, I still feel like I need to throw out a lot of my jewelry because a lot of it is kind of outdated. Some of it I won't wear. And I just feel, unless it's a keepsake or a memento, it's okay to, you know, get rid of some jewelry because then somebody might wear it every day. And for me, if I never wear it, what's the point of keeping it? Because for me, what I'm going to say, oh, maybe I'll wear it in 5 years. I haven't worn it in the last 5 years. What's the point? But somebody might thrift that today and go, oh my goodness. Like my jacket, right? Somebody thrifted that. Well, to be honest, I think it was someone's grandfather's jacket that probably passed away. But still, I'm channeling their grandpa's energy. But still, you know, if maybe you don't wear the jacket, so you put it away for the thrift, and then I thrift it and I wear it every day and I'm happy, maybe I can do the same with my earrings. Saka, welcome for the 2 months. Thank you so much for joining the membership. I have to go cook and then I have to do some research for college. Have a nice day. Also, I'm starting to get addicted to super chats. Stop the addiction. Lector, stop the addiction. You have to stop before it takes over your life. Super chatting is addictive. It messes with your brain. Do you know what your brain is like on super chats? Not good. Not good, baby. Get some help. Get some help, baby. before the super chatting rots your brain. Do you have super chat brain? I think you have super chat brain. Julie, thank you for the 8 months. And Barter, thank you for the 4 months. Yeah, Barter, there's a lot of jewelry that I bought that I maybe wore once or twice and I probably won't wear it again. Which I thrifted, right? So it was like maybe $2, $5. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Stop. I blame Nina for my supa addiction. I am not to blame. I have done nothing but exist and live my life. You know what? You're just like the internet. You're just like the internet, baby. I'm out here living my best old woman life. I told you all. Supas rot your brain. And you said, Nina, stop being so negative and old. And now all of you have super chat brain. I warned you about super chat brain. I warned you about it. I told you super chat brain is not good for you. Привет, чё? Как дела? First, it was TV. Then it was video games. Now it's super chats rotting my brain. It's true. You wouldn't download a car. So why download a super chat? That's what I thought. You need to super chat so you can have post super chat clarity? Oh no. Not the post super clarity. I love that. This is what your brain looks like on super chat. Look at this photograph. When I super chat, it makes me laugh. We're not addicted. We can stop whatever we want, just like you in Minecraft. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I stopped Minecraft cold turkey. If I can stop Minecraft, you can stop super chat. Let me see when my last Minecraft stream was. Hold up. My last Minecraft stream was 3 months ago. My last Minecraft stream was 3 months ago. When was your last super chat, huh? 5 seconds ago. We are not the same. We are cut from a different cloth. I spit in the face of addiction. I punch addiction in the throat. I call addiction bad names. I say it's a stupid little piece of shit idiot. I own my addiction. I am better than it. You have not yet bullied your addiction. Go on. Say something mean to it. I give you permission to call your addiction a stupid little idiot. Nina is 3 months sober. No, just 3 months without Minecraft. It's funny that y'all are talking about sober because I was just thinking of getting myself a drink. I was just thinking of getting myself a drink, but now that y'all are using the word sober, I'm feeling a little something something. You never fully leave Minecraft. There's always a Minecraft stream. So you know what's helping my Minecraft addiction? That, like, the server got completely built and all that stuff. All I want to do is just mine. So that's kind of ruined my addiction. And I need to, like, download and reset a bunch of stuff in Minecraft. And I don't know how to do it. That's also really helping. The barrier of entry to Minecraft requires for me to have very basic computer knowledge. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. So that's stopping me. Your fabulous uncle. Thank you for the soup. I can stop whenever I want. And I want to give money to my favorite fox mom.
Okay, honey. I take your money. Give me your money.
Also, I love your profile picture. You can send fan mail to Niji Ian now. Pog! Pog. I just want to warn you. I'll get it. I just got my birthday merch. So, I'll get your stuff a little later, so make sure it's nothing time sensitive, but I'm excited. You do want to send me something. That's really, really nice. Maybe it'll make it on my wall. I have a postcard that Rosemi sent me from Italy, and I just found it the other day and I put it on my fridge and I sent her a little text message with it. And she replied something really weird. She was like, I want to lick it or something like that. And I'm like, Rosemi. Yeah, I sent her a postcard and she says, I'm going to lick it. Because it was like on my wall. You know, on the fridge, I write my groceries. I write like what I need to buy. I have a little marker. I think that's what she said. And I wrote, and then have a headache. She had a headache for the last few days. My poor baby. She was telling me she had a headache. She was messaging me. I'm like, you're going to be okay, Rosie. You're going to be okay. Mother. She's definitely a weird girl. A lovely girl. A weird, lovely girl. Sorry, my nose has been stuffed all of winter. Are you sure you don't play Minecraft off stream? Yeah, I play Overwatch off stream. Well, I haven't. Oh my god, did I unlock? Wait, until when is my... Stop. I completely forgot about the skin that I paid $20 to unlock and couldn't even unlock. I'm logging into Overwatch. Until when is the skin? Oh my god. I paid $20 for that skin and I didn't get it. Because I need to keep playing. Stop. I'm playing Overwatch all day tonight. Cobalt, I love that. That is a very big dad joke. Hachi March. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the battle pass. Okay. Until when is the battle pass available? Thank you so much. Good evening, Nina Mama. You're always so cute. Arigato. Another month with the Bed Fox Mom. Keep up your good work. Thank you. Hold on, hold on. I see your super chats. Just give me a second. Mother. Until when is this pass valid until? Mother. Okay, I got the demon skin Moira. Okay, there's 17 days left. Maybe I could get the Zarya skin. I'm at level 46 and she's level 50. I'm not gonna lie, but then if I get that, why not get the Junkrat skin too? You've got money. Oh, the Amaterasu. I don't even play her, but Kiriko Amaterasu skin. Oh. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, I need a minute. That's fine, right? Heroes. We are fighting. Alright, I'm good. I unlocked my skin that I wanted. Luke at the best. Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you. I've been addicted to Destiny since 2015. That turned into a Stockholm syndrome, and I can't stop. I only have 5k hours to play. Help. You know what, Charco? The other day, I was on Twitch television. I was looking at streams, and I saw a Destiny streamer that I hadn't seen in a really, 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 really long time. And I think it's because like I don't really keep up a lot with Twitch streamers, but they went to the Facebook gaming, and then they came back to Twitch, and it was just funny. I was like, I saw them streaming again, and I was like, what? And then they played Fallout 76, and I was like, I like their streams because they would stream in the morning. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's Italian. He would stream in the morning, and usually there's not a lot of people on Twitch television that stream in the morning that play like interesting games. That's not true. There's a lot of people that play interesting games in the morning on Twitch television. I just don't know them. But he was playing Fallout 76, and I was like, huh, did I play Fallout 76? I thought Fallout 76 was like, you know, really buggy when it came out, but that was ages ago. But it's funny that you mentioned Destiny, because I know he was like, he started a convention for Destiny, right? Him and another guy. I'm sorry, I don't know many names. And, yeah. I know a little secrets. Supas are not only free today, they're also 100% addiction free. That is not true. You can lie about Supas being free, but you cannot lie about them being addictive. All the colors are addictive. The colors are addictive. Giving money is addictive. Seeing my reaction, addictive. Admit it. Tetsuya, thank you for the 15 months. And thank you, Andre and Charco. Thank you. You did the Pachimaru event with a friend. What do you get from it? Do you actually get the Roadhog skin? I'm dying running. I would say I'm out of shape, but that implies I was ever in shape to begin with. Maybe. But hey, how do you get into shape? By doing the work. Oh my god, now that I open Twitch television, just to like see what's on the Twitch television, there's some person playing a game called Axolotl, like Axolotl, and it looks like Enter the Gungeon, but you're a cute little Axolotl. What is this game? It's so cute. It's such a cute game. The cutest, deadliest, and only top-down roguelike shooter featuring AK-wielding axolotls. Blast your way through the animal kingdom with an arsenal of kick-ass guns, mighty power-ups, and even raise an army of trigger-happy baby axolotls. I could be a mother. I could be a mother! Okay, I need to see if I can play this game on stream. It's so cute. It's so cute. And I love Enter the Gungeon. It's so cute! Okay, fine. Maybe I do have a slight problem with Supas. And that problem is Nina is just far too cute and it makes me want to empty my wallet. You've got money. Got you. You think I'm cute? Yeah. I am so cute. Finally, somebody who acknowledges my cuteness. My infinite cuteness. I am. Thank you for noticing my cuteness. The only reason I'm not more gremlin is because if I was more gremlin, it would break the world. The world is not ready for my gremlin cuteness. Nobody is. Nobody's ready for my gremlin cuteness. Nobody. Thanks. Oh my god, I love when you call me cute. I'm not addicted to the Fox Mom VTuber VT Sanji and third wave Ethyria. Good. Because addiction is bad. And it would suck if you were addicted. Not addicted. Addiction. Bad. Super chat to Fox Mom. Bad. Mother. Gekido, fabulous uncle, thank you. Gekido, Uncle, calling me cute. Not my fabulous uncle calling me cute. Yes, Mom, you're the cutest. That's what I like to hear. This guy, thank you for the super. Mom, forgive me. Like the Highlander movie, I am just a worm. It's better to burn out than to fade away. Okay, Mr. Nirvana. Okay, Mr. Nirvana Cobain Kurt. Yeah! Rah! Thank you. Thank you for that, super. Enjoy the voice effects. I have to use the restroom. Can you watch me while I go? Can you watch me while I go? Please? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Can you guard the door? Can you guard the door, please? Please don't let them in. Don't let them see. Pretty please, carry on top. Please? Please? Can you guard the door? I'll be right back. You've got money.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Nah.
Hey, honey. What you doing? What you doing, honey? What you up to? Causing trouble?
Nina, I have game recommendations. Spirit of the North, it's a puzzle exploration game where you play as a fox. Wait, I think I played it. It's like, I think, no, I didn't play it. I played another game where you're like an Arctic fox. And it's very inspired by like Ori and the Blind Forest. I played that game. It's not that game. I don't have it, but... Wait, Spirit of the North. I played this exact game. No, I didn't. I played a similar game. I know for sure. No, I did not play this game. I played another game. I definitely played another game that's similar to it. Where you're basically, it's very... Yes, it's called Diabolic Lovers. No, it's very reminiscent of Ori and the Blind Forest, the other game that I played. And it's sort of a platformer looking thing. Thank you for the members, Ryoka. Thank you. And Tiberius, thank you for the 7 months as well. Trying to think what the game... It wasn't Okami. Games like Ori and the Blind Forest. Hold on. Let me tell you. Dead Cells. I don't know if Dead Cells is like Ori and the Blind Forest, but all right. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's a YouTube video. Oh, I can't watch that right now. If I go through my game recommendation, I can probably find it, but it's going to be a while. Okay, 2018. 2018, Rise of the Tomb Raider. We have Q, nope. Dead Gambit, nope. Omen's Side, nope. Ooh, Omen's Side, I never played it. Outpost Zero, that was... No, pathetic. No, I've never played that. Layers of Fear 2016. Yikes. Jurassic World Evolution. Moonlighter. Yeah, I've never played this game, but a lot of people have recommended this game. The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa. Has anybody played it? I've heard good things about it. Rakuen, Takoma, Dungreed. Love Dungreed. Nino Kuni 2, Shovel Knight. Oh my god. I'm going to try to find this game that I'm talking about because now it's going to bother me. You think the game I'm looking for is FE? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a game. Yeah, okay. It's not that game. This game does look a lot like Ori. It's not that game. But that game looks incredibly like Ori. I want to find... Sorry, now I'm like on my grind. I want to find that game now. Now it's gonna bother me. Do you ever have that where you're like, I know I want to play that game? Aquaria? No, I know it's for a fact not Aquaria, but Aquaria game. That looks really cool. What the heck? That game looks so awesome. What is this game? This game looks cool. I am on a mission. I am on a mission, baby. Rain World, playtime, 87 minutes. Owlboy, I am Setsuna. Seasons After Fall. No, I'm thinking of another game then. It wasn't Seasons After Fall. I also played another game that I played before Seasons After Fall, which is why I played Seasons After Fall. But look it up. Seasons After Fall. It's really cute. It's got a fox. It's a platformer. But there's a game I played before this. Okay, so that means I'm getting closer. Greg, thank you for the super. Nobody knows anything about me. Nobody knows anything about me, baby. Nobody. I hope you enjoy your day off, Ian. I hope you're having a good time. All right, hold on. Let me keep looking. Keep looking. Cinders. Never played that. Solstice. Never played it. Anodyne. Never played. I have a lot of games I've never played. Tales of Hysteria, 75 hours. Let's go. Hand of Faith. Great game. Always recommended. Gone Home. Witcher 3. Wild Hunt. Limbo. It wasn't Limbo. Okay, I think this is around this time when I played that game. This War of Mine, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Oh God, these are all... This War of Mine, 120 hours. The Brothers... Why do I play so many games? Okay, this game is really short. I just have to say, there's this game called Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. It's a platformer, but it's pretty easy, and it's really short. I really recommend it. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Oh, I missed this game. I remember this game crashed for me. And I stopped playing it because of that. I was like, freak this. I'm gonna find the game that I'm talking about. Because it's gonna bother me if I don't find it. I'm gonna find this game that I'm talking about. Transistor, great game. Punch Club! Oh my god! Okay, for some reason I have 200 hours in Lisa. I don't know why. I played Lisa for a really long time. But I don't have 200 hours. I think I just left the game running at one point. Genuinely. Is it Kimono? Then I guess I could play it on stream sometime. It just crashed for me at one point. You know what game I've wanted to play that I've never played and I own since 2015? The Talos Principle. How big is your Steam library? So I have 3 Steam accounts. I have one that I've been using for the past, like, 8 years. I have one that I've had for 12 years, I think. Pretty much since Steam started, but I don't use it as often. And I have one that I started when I joined Niji Sanji, but then I realized, like, Niji Sanji is going to own the account after. I own a lot of games. I really do. I own a lot of games because I've been playing a lot of games for a long time. I'm kind of a gamer. Thank you, Envy. Oh, I got a lot of games at the moment. I don't think I'm even ready to go through all my library of games. Jose, it's okay. Not every game is going to be a game that you're really interested in, right? I've owned Five Nights at Freddy's since 2014. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that I've owned that game for that long. Why? Why have I done so? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find this. It's gonna bother me, the game. Machinarium. What is mom doing? She's working. It's gonna bother me. I know I played a game where it's like Ori and the Blind Forest, but you're kind of in like the north. And there's all the like northern lights and like northern gods and stuff like that. Okay. It's too late. Too many games. Never gonna find it. Never gonna find it. It's too late. It's fine. I don't need to know the game. I just need to talk to my honeys. Oh, yeah, I think it's Never Alone. It's Never Alone. Hisima I Nich. I can't. Tuna. 30 hours of playtime. That's the game I was looking for. I freaking adore you. We found it. That game was really, really cool. It was really awesome. It was basically, if you like Limbo, if you like Ori and the Blind Forest, if you like those like little puzzle platformers, stuff like that, this game is awesome. This game is really, really cool. You got a little fox with you that runs around with you. Oh, this game was so cute. You were right. How does it feel? You were right. Привет, спасибо за донат. Я хочу услышать больше, Нина, на японском. Аригато. На английском. Thank you. И на русском. Спасибо. Многоязычная гениальная лиса. Спасибо тебе большое. Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо. Oh my god. I've had... this is the game that I was thinking of. But the other game that I think I really recommend if y'all like those little platformers like Ori and the Blind Forest, Seasons After Fall. Seasons After Fall. You definitely should play Ori and the Blind Forest. It's always worth it. Even if you're not a really big fan of those types of games, I think Ori just does that type of gameplay so well. It's one of those games where... It won't take you a long time to finish the game. It's not a big time commitment, but it'll add so much more... How do I say this? It'll add so much more conversational topics in your repertoire if you play that game. I feel like it opens up so many great conversations with people because even really, really casual gamers have most likely played that game. And I think it's a great game. I really, really think it's a great game. It was really fun to play. It always plays good and feels good. Journey. I played Journey on stream. It was my first time playing it. It was really a fun adventure. It was a really, really fun experience. I wanted to also play Abzu on stream. I'm excited. I'm trying to think what games I cried during. Edith Finch. What Remains of Edith Finch, I cried. The thing is, I do think this game, I've talked about it before. I think every game dev deserves to be paid a lot of money. I think all game creators should make all the crazy, crazy money, of course. But What Remains of Edith Finch felt like an expensive movie ticket. It was a beautiful game. It was a beautiful story. But it just also felt like a really expensive movie ticket. So if that is okay with you, play that. You know, if you see it on sale, even better. But for me, it just felt like, oh, okay, that was kind of, it was a big movie ticket. But it's okay. Again, like, I think that's a really good style of games. It's just if you're expecting a game where you're like running around, looting, shooting, tooting, rooting, that's not exactly that. You know, that's not exactly that game that does the rootin', tootin', shootin'. Speaking of a game I've been wanting to play, I have never finished Shovel Knight. Is Shovel Knight, as a gamer, as a self-proclaimed gamer, is Shovel Knight something you'd watch me stream for like the whole 8 hours? Because ages ago, I watched Millie play Shovel Knight, and I think she took like, it was like a 15-hour stream or something. 11 hours and 5.5 hours. So 16.5 hours. I've met the dev that made Shovel Knight too. I've met the dev that made Shovel Knight. Well, it's like, I think it's like, it was a small team, but I met the guy. I think he's like Danish or something like that. I'm sorry. This was years ago. I just remember I met him. I was like, wow. Thank you, Tori. I appreciate it, darling. Not a game you truly want to binge in one go. Mr. John Shovel, exactly. I met Mr. John Shovel himself. The one, the only Mr. John Shovel. Shovel Knight King of Cards. Oh my god, they're having like all these little spin-offs, aren't they? Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Shovel of Hope. King of Cards. Treasure Trove Soundtrack Collection. Treasure Trove. Okay. Mr. John Shovel Yacht Club himself. You know, there's so many games that I'm sure if I like looked back on my games, I probably could find so many games to play that aren't even... I could probably find so many great games to play. Maybe that should be a thing I do for 1 month, where I try to play different games without spending any money and just go through my actual Steam library. What the heck? You know, Spookiest, I couldn't get into Turnip Boy. And before you asked, that was my ice cream popping. Shovel Knight is great as a co-op game? No way. No way. That would be really, really fun. Has anybody ever played a game called Temtem? Do you remember when this game first came out? You basically ran around collecting these little Temtem mons. I missed that. I remember when I played it, I was addicted to it for like a week. Maybe 3 days, because I only have 12 hours of gameplay. Yeah. And then I just haven't like replayed it or reheard of it at all. Wait, actually, Shovel Knight Co-op is super pug, is it? Oh my god, that's exciting. That's actually exciting. Ah. That's actually exciting. What is Starbound like? Hold on. Why do I own Starbound? What does it look like? Stop. Backlog is sacred and touching it is a crime. No! Zook, please. I wanna. Zook, come on. Whoa, Starbound looks like Terraria. What? Starbound looks like Terraria, but in space? Is it worth playing solo? Or is it better to play with people? What? It's Terraria in space! that is so cute. What the heck? What the heck? There is this one game that I think would be really, really fun to play with 2 other Niji members. I just don't know which. It's called For the King. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. It basically feels like you're playing D&D together, where you each kind of go on. It's like a grid-based. I've played it for 10 hours, but I wonder who I could play that with. And then you each kind of like have your own items, and then you're doing the battles together. It's really, really fun. It isn't as good as Terraria. Interesting. Interesting. All right, no more. No more. No more talking about games or I'm going to get addicted. I'm going to start looking at my library and start thinking what games I can play for my library. Even though I have so many other new games I got to play. Oh, that's so cool, Ian. What the heck? Do you think you would ever want to get into D&D? I used to be into D&D quite a lot. Nowadays, I just watch. Well, actually, that's not true. I haven't watched in a long time. But I'm going to try to keep up with Aya's D&D campaigns just because I don't have as much time. Gone Home is a really fun one. I have Gone Home. Did I mention it or did you just... No, I have Gone Home. I've never played Gone Home, but I own it. I've owned it since 2016, and I've never, ever played it. I have Gone Home, and I was wondering what it would be like. I'm having some iced water. Aya is not in a campaign, but she does her own D&D. Like, she did a D&D one-shot with me, and she's been doing some D&D stuff. Yeah. Gone Home is really short. You can finish it in 2 or 3 hours. But then what about all the new games? Okay, hear me out. What about all the new games that I bought on the Steam Sasalele? On the Steam Sasalele. What about all the new games I bought on the Steam Sasalele? How am I gonna, you know... If I play an old game... Ooh, there's this game called Dishonored that I've been meaning to play. I've owned it since 2016, so as you can tell, it's really high up on my list of games to play. As you can tell, it's super high up on my list of games to play. It's so high up on my list of games. It's out there. I'm about to play it tomorrow, you know? I'm ready. I'm ready to play it. Tomorrow, I'm ready to play it. I'm there. I'm in. Tag me in, coach. I'm ready to play it. I've never played Dishonored. But the thing is, now that I'm playing a little bit of Metal Gear, is that what all stealth games are like? Do you just hide in a box until the enemy... Like, what's the point of a stealth game? Do you just hide in a box until the enemy passes? Because if so, I'm a professional. I am a professional box hider. Ooh, I like that drop. That is unique. Stealth games often involve stealth. Yes. I just, you know, sometimes I want to murder. Sometimes I want to murder. Not just stealth. Sometimes my enemies deserve death. Sometimes I want my enemies to die painfully. With as much pain in them as I can give them. You know? Sometimes they deserve pain, death, crying, hunger, cursing. cursing, crying. You can murder a lot in Dishonored.
I like it.
I like it. I like it. I like that a lot. That is what I like to hear. That makes me quite happy. Oh my god, I've been already streaming for 2.5 hours. What? Where does the time go? Okay, so we have a small problem. Number one, I didn't realize I'd be streaming tonight. Which, by the way, don't even worry about a thumbnail lucky if you're lurking. I have those old thumbnails for Crab Game that I absolutely love. If I stream tonight, I need to do something between now and tonight. I am late on giving Mana-san something. So, there's that. And I need to finish my bingo sheet because I only have 2 of the 5 bingo sheets that I need for tomorrow. And I need to create my wheel and everything. No! When am I going to read the super chats? I still haven't read the... Okay, how about this? Let me read the super chats from my stream with Kiara now, okay? Okay? And then we keep talking. From my stream with my sweet Kiara. Let me read them now, okay? Thank you, everybody. I still haven't read those because last time we did a talking stream, I ended up not feeling super good. All right. It's time. I hope today is a long stream, 12 hours at least. No. I don't know if I've talked about this before. I get tired more doing a 3-hour talking stream than I do a 8-hour gaming stream. No, I'd say maybe 3 to 4 hours talking is more tiring than 6, 7, sometimes 8, depends on the game, hours gaming. Not all games. So for example, a game like Atomic Heart takes more out of me than a game like Vampire Survivors. But even MGS doesn't take that much out of me. It's just all the lore. A game like Satisfactory, forget it. I can do it for freaking 12 hours in a row. I'm good. Sugsy, miss your Metal Gear Solid 1. Thank you. The Hind? Who's the Hind? Oh, the helicopter. Helicopter. Honestly, I have to give it to Pomu. She is so good at writing the script that is me playing Metal Gear. So Pomu basically wrote the script of how I was going to do the game. She basically was like, okay, Nina, so you're going to get into the fight with a helicopter and then you're going to win while only having 1 bullet. And you're going to shoot that bullet and you're going to pretend like you don't realize the enemy's dead. And that way it's going to be more dramatic, more hardcore. She is just a cinematic genius masterpiece. You know? I think she is just so good at scripting how that fight was supposed to go for me. You know? She is just... Yeah. She's really good at that. Ojimbo is real. She is the master of suspense. I gotta give it... Whoa! Gain, thank you so much for the super. Dishonored has 2 endings. One if you kill very stealthy, another if you're basically a psycho. Gain. Oh my god. I kind of love that. So the more psycho I am, the more the world changes. Let me guess. Is it... like... the more you kill, the worse... Is it a bad ending to kill? Because that's kind of cool. That's, you know, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It calls the endings low and high chaos ending. which is odd because you're supposed to be a world-class assassin, right? You're supposed to be doing all the killing. You're supposed to be doing all the stuff. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to take a look at it. Okay? All right, everybody. Are you ready? This is from my stream with Chihuahua. What do you do when you cross a ghost with a chicken? A poultry, guys. Osmond. Hold on. Let me maybe put up Chihuahua's beautiful face. Let me maybe put up Chihuahua's beautiful face up here so that you know what I'm reading. So that you know what I'm doing. So that you know what I'm reading. But unfortunately, no 12-hour stream today just because it reading supas. It actually takes more out of me to do a long talking stream. A short talking stream takes more out of me than a long non-talking. I don't know, talking is hard. Talking is hard. I don't know how I do it. Oh. To be honest, it's not the talking that's hard. It's the fact that when I play a game, I kind of disconnect my brain and I relax. Soria, thank you for the super. Let's go, Chimkin and the Fox Unstoppable duo. Actually, I'm working on getting another collab, and Homo was like, "Hey Nina, what's the tea on this?" And I was like, yeah, my Mana-san didn't reply yet. And then I looked. I never pressed send. I never pressed send. This whole time I'm like, why is Mana-san not replying to me? But it was me. I was the problem. I was the villain all along. I never sent it on the Slack. Thank you, Jose. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Yeah, my Mana-san is like, is Nina okay? She's been writing to me this thing for forever. You always cause problems, but this time it wasn't on purpose. It's true. It is true. Osmond, thank you for the super. What do chicken families do on Saturday afternoon? They go on picnics. Oh my god, please don't peck me. Actually, Chihuahua can peck me. Osmond, thank you for the super. What do you do when you get a chicken? When a chicken lays an egg on top of a barn? An egg roll. Phantom Knot, thank you for the super. Yay! Watching the two big collabs right now, including this. Oh my god, can you hear the police? Can you hear the police? It's out here. It's coming for me. Because I'm reading these super chats so late. You forgot I sent these? Oh, I remember everything. Fulano, thank you so much for the super. Gay burb. I am so embarrassed I called her my special gay. I wanted to say my special gamer. I wanted to say she's a gamer, entrepreneur, CEO. But for some reason, like, I just called her a special gay, and I felt so embarrassed. It was our first collab, and I called her a special gay. Oh my god. Why? Why did I do that? Mental Jedi, thank you for the super. My Niji Oshi and my Hollow Oshi collabing together. Was hopeful since hearing about the offline meetup, and I'm so excited. Do I have a thing for parasocial mommy VTubers who tangent for hours? Of course not. Where did you get that idea? Mental Jedi, thank you for the Aka Spa, the Great British Aka Spa. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. That will be a memory that you will visit many nights to come. She took it with stride, but... Oh, Jose, yeah, thank you. I already beat that ages ago. It's, you know, Chihuahua is our special gay. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only. I don't know, but I would assume everyone's a little gay. I would assume everyone's a little gay for cute anime girls, right? Everyone is a little bit gay for cute anime girls. And if they say no, they are lying. They are lying. They are a filthy, filthy liar if they say no. Filthy. Filthy, disgusting liar. Thank you, Gyro. And yes, I'm gay. I'm happy for you, baby. I'm happy. Thank you for the 7 months, baby. Yeah, I think tonight I'm going to have to not go super long because tonight I want to stream. Tonight I want to stream the crab. I have some stuff I need to give management. And I am streaming twice tomorrow. So basically tonight after I'm done with crab game, I'm going straight to bed so I can stream twice tomorrow and be tip-top energy. But tonight I have to do some stuff. So yeah, so you're gonna see I'm gonna be taking my time with it, okay? King Guy, thank you for the 3 months, baby. I appreciate it. Greg D, thank you for the super. When two hosts collide, the collab of the decade, Kiara and Nina. So glad to be here for this momentous occasion. Something I really loved about my collab with Kiara, which is she kept asking me questions as well. And I had to be like, hey, stop. I'm interviewing you. And I feel like Kiara and I often fall into this kind of place in friend groups and in life where we are so used to making other people feel comfortable, where we are so used to asking questions, where we are so used to kind of making others feel at ease. So we naturally do it all the time. But I was like, hey, are you trying to put me at ease? Nah, girl, I'm trying to put you at ease. Stop that. Stop trying to make me feel comfortable. Stop. I'm trying to make you feel comfortable. And it was really nice. It was really, really nice. And it was really cool that somebody else was also doing that. But I definitely recognized it right away. I was like, chihuahua, 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 chihuahua. Made me really happy. Made me really, really happy to see that. How dare you be nice? It's my job. Stop that. Stop that. I'm the one being nice here. Also, I feel since she's always doing the interview shows, right? Like she's always the one doing the interviewing. So in her head, she's just so used to asking the questions. But I'm the one doing the interviews. I'm the one asking questions. It was a really good time. It's, yeah, Spider-Man pointing meme, but it's me and Chihuahua. Your boy Stefan, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the super. Greg D, this has become a random Zatsu and it's so fun. I hope you know we touched on like 1/10 of the topics we wanted to touch on. We have so many things we want to talk about, and we'll get to talk about them soon. We'll get to talk about them real soon. And, yeah. Goliog, thank you so much for the super. Metal Gear Solid, that's tomorrow, baby. Thank you for the super. Greg D, thank you for the super. This is what happens when two extroverts meet, and I relate so much. It's awesome. Love you too. Y'all rock. Thank you. It's really, really fun to have a conversation with another extrovert because you go on tangents, right? You go on tangents and you just keep doing whatever you're doing, right? And it's fun. I feel like when you talk a lot, it's fine to switch topics, to go back to a topic, to go forward to a topic, to just do random stuff. You're okay with it. That's my favorite thing. I love talking with somebody. Even when it comes to mornings with Fox Mom, I have a very small topic, right? Like I'll have a topic of conversation, which is like, okay, I have 3 topics. Or in Kiara's case, I had like 10 topics. But the whole point of that stream is to not need a topic of conversation. The whole point of that stream is to get to a place where we just talk and we just kind of lose track of time and go on a tangent. I think that's super fun. It's my favorite thing anyway. Nana, thank you for the pink super. Thank you for sitting down and chatting together, moms. It's always a delight to listen to your stories in your streams and now finally together. Let's hope for more collabs with you two, rich of tangents and wisdom soon. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you. Ohayo, date bayo. Ohayo, date bayo. Acceptable causality, thank you for the super. Northern Germany has amazing Christmas markets. Imagine. Greg D, thank you for the super again. And thank you for another super. And Louis Armstrong, thank you for the super. Gorbs, thank you for the super. Afternoon, Mom. Afternoon, Boss. Granite Thor, thank you for the supa. It is a wonderful collab between two favorable EN VTuber. Gotta sleep and prepare for tomorrow's work. Tomorrow will be a good weekend. I hope it was. Arnulfo Mendez, thank you for the supa. Unwritten Birds, thank you for the supa. Thank you for inviting Kiara, Nina. You two have amazing chemistry. That hour went by in a flash. Has anybody else noticed that? When I did my collab with Kiara, 1 hour just absolutely rolled by. It just absolutely flew by so fast, so quick. I don't know where it went. I love it. You could have listened to 11 hours. We'll have more. We'll have more in the future. We'll have more in the future. Don't you worry. We'll have more. It is going to be a good time. Hi, Nina. How are you doing? Also, hope you have a lot of fun with your special guest. Thank you, Snowscar, for the super. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I had a good time. I had a good time. There was a lot of crime. There was a little bit of wine. Was there? I don't remember. All right. I'm happy. I'm happy. I did it. I kept delaying these supas for forever, and I'm so sorry. It's been a long time, and I kept delaying them. But now they're done. We have red. What's everyone gonna be up to today, huh? What's everyone doing? The next mornings with Fox Mom is going to be with Reimu, and I'm going to see if I can reschedule Doppio for this week as well. That would be cool. That would be very, very nice. That would be very, very nice and very, very cool. I like that a lot. I would like that. Alright. You did all your errands while watching you? I'm jealous. I haven't started doing my errands yet. Your day is gonna be nursing your TMJ. Is that like the muscle thing in your jaw? What does that mean, TMJ? Making a time capsule recording of the house. Oh, Alatise, I love those on TikTok where people film themselves cleaning. It's one of my favorite things. I love when people do that so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that content. One of my favorite content. New truck yesterday. That's so exciting. Mint dill oregano for some food you want to make this week. Oh my god, I love herbs. Anytime I have something boring, if I add cilantro in it, or mint, or dill, suddenly, it just gets so much better. It just gets so much better. Yeah, Davrin. So there's a few things that can work if you have trouble cleaning. Number one, listen to those like tavern music. Listen to like D&D style tavern music. That way you can feel like a little tavern wench. Or number two, actually record the cleaning. Think of it as like, I'm going to make a little TikTok of my cleaning. And, you know, if it works, it works. Oh, I'm Pilion. I'm so sorry. That sounds so painful. You're putting together a Magic the Gathering commander deck. Okay. I'm using a card called Tazri, Beacon of Unity, as the commander. Hold on. Tazri, Beacon of Unity. Let me see. 100 card Magic the Gathering deck is kind of crazy, though. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. Okay. So basically, while she's in play, you're always gonna be drawing cards to play into your deck. 100 cards? Is that even? Can you even have an 100-card deck in Magic the Gathering? That's crazy. Haven't played Magic the Gathering in genuinely such a long time. Like, it's been too much years. Too many. Oh, Commander's a separate game mode. Okay, I didn't know that. That sounds really fun. That sounds crazy fun. 4-player free-for-all. I feel like any type of free-for-all games always makes a problem with your friends, right? Because you will inevitably gang up on one friend, and that friend will be angry. And it just makes you want to gang up on them even more. Also, Dan, I'm sorry I missed the dono. A lot of stealth games lets you do some form of backstabbing. Yes, they do. And I love a little bit of backstabbing. Escape from Butcher Bay lets you sneak up behind people and stab them in the neck with a screwdriver. Escape from Butcher Bay. Chronicles of Riddick. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be Vin Diesel? Is this supposed to be Vin Diesel? Click the link. Okay, it is Vin Diesel. Oh, that's this looks crazy. The game takes place inside Butch first-person action and stealth video game. This is crazy. So this is like Metal Gear, right? But not. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this. You think it's available on GOG? It looks like a game that would be on Good Old Games. It looks like a good old game. This game looks really cool. And no game is, let's be honest, no game is going to look worse than Metal Gear Solid. So this game already looks more new and fresh and exciting. Not to say that Metal Gear isn't exciting. This game looks really, really cool. I like it. More of an FPS where you can be sneaky. I like that. This game looks cool. Cool. Are you not attracted to Snake's Lego hat? It's just so funny how sometimes the game is so serious and then you just see like Snake's little Lego hands. You just see Snake's little Lego hands. It's so cute. Also, May 2Yi, thank you so much for the art. You always draw such cute things. You always draw such cute, cute things. I'm so happy. I have a picture saved on my phone that you drew of me with socks where I was like, whose socks? Who did I knit these socks for? And I was showing that to my friend the other day. I have that picture saved on my phone. I was checking. I just opened Twitter because I didn't know why I opened Twitter. I think it's because I had Googled Chronicle of Riddick, and when I open, it automatically goes on TweetDeck. And my TweetDeck is, I see like my art tag. Which, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Apparently, Twitter Blue is changing it so that I'll only be able to use TweetDeck if I have Twitter Blue. So I'm gonna get Twitter Blue. I don't care what anyone says. I need my TweetDeck. You can meme. You can have a good time. You can have a bad time. I need Twitter Blue. So I need it. It's amazing. I need it for my work. I love Twitter Blue. I mean, no, not take it back. I don't love Twitter Blue. I love TweetDeck. Okay? I love TweetDeck, and I need TweetDeck. It makes seeing stuff easier for me, and I need that. So if I get Twitter Blue, you can meme on me, you can make fun of me, have fun. But I need my TweetDeck, okay? I need it. Also, I'm sorry for calling you out for the art as you're right here. I'm sorry for calling you out as you're right here, darling. I just saw the art and it just reminded me that I was just showing your photo the other day to one of my friends.
I was like, look, that's me. That's me. I was telling Stream a story about the socks. I was not sure who I knit those socks for. I wasn't sure who I knit those socks for, but here we are. Socks knit. Socks knit. Okay.
Do you have to pay in order to post memes on Twitter? No, I don't think so. At least not yet. Don't quote me on it. I don't know what's happening. I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Yeah, Korak, I was going to say, don't give ideas because maybe Mr. Musk is going to be like, huh, are you telling me I should charge people to post pictures? Because, listen, money is money, right? So just be careful. Be careful. Don't say that. Don't say those things out loud into the void, okay? Don't say those things out loud into the void. All right, so 2 things are happening. Number 1, I gotta run because I am streaming tonight and I have some stuff to take care of before streaming tonight. Number 2, I can get to raid Mika and I never get to raid Mika. So that is exciting. She's doing a collaboration with there. And I really had so much fun with you all here today. Sorry I'm doing a shorter talking stream, but we're going to have a nice long week next week. We're going to have a lot of stuff. I just have a few things I need to do today. I love you all so much. All right, I'm going to raid into Mika. I need to rest before crab game so that I can be on my ultimate crab shenanigans. I need to be ultimately crabbed. I need to be absolutely on my crab game. I need to be the ultimate crabber, the one true crab king, queen. It's gonna be fun. I love crab game. I love crab game so much. I am the queen and the king of the crabs. I am the ruler. I am the crabinator. I am the Krabby Patty. Oh my god, Katya, imagine like Mista did. I think it's funny and it's cute when Mista does it, but I think if I did it, people would just be upset. Imagine you get killed in crab game and they're like with that microphone quality. So no, I just think if I did it, people would think I'm being like properly. I already have people being like, why did you push this person? So yeah, let me push people. Let me get toxic. Let me live my best crab game life. All right, everybody. I love you all so much. I'm going to be rating Mika Melati. Please enjoy her content, and I will be back tonight. And I'll also see you tomorrow for a little bit of members-only bingo. And then after that, Metal Gear Solid. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. Sorry that I'm leaving after only 3 hours. 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm sorry that I'm leaving so quick today, but since I'm streaming again tonight, I want to make sure I have some heat, some steam, some energy. Otherwise, I won't be able to do the crab game tonight. Bye, everyone! I love you all so much. Enjoy Mika's stream, okay? Enjoy Mika's content. Enjoy Mika's stream. Leave me a cute comment. Let me know, I don't know, what you're having for lunch today. How you doing today? Let me know some good stuff, okay? I'll see y'all tonight. Bye-bye. I love you. I love you so much. Bye-bye.